Welcome back, brave adventurers, to the Shark Feather Abyss, or somewhere nearby. The crew of the Wavetaker had been tasked with recovering a lost cargo from HMS Dunrock, an Imperial warship that sank in the Shark Feather Abyss almost 2 years earlier. An abyss so deep, ships had been lost here for centuries, a bottomless, uncharted ravine. A cargo everyone wanted back. The Marquis of Port de Marly wanted it to appease the Imperial Embassy. The Embassy wanted it to send to the King in Rexentrum. The Drow wanted it because the Empire wanted it so much. The Myriad wanted it because there's money and power involved. The Revelry wanted it because the faction in control of it would control the balance of power in this entire region, and the Council of Taldori wanted it to maintain the fragile truce. Everyone had a reason to keep it. Even the ocean wanted it and was unwilling to give up her dead or her treasures, clinging to them like the hull of HMS Dunrock did to the abyss. 1,500 feet down, way beyond the crush depth of the diving bell you had used to descend down here. As you began to investigate the wreck, Cash inadvertently disturbed one of the nearby sea mines that exploded in his face, causing the rest of the ship to lurch off the edge, detonating many more mines, obliterating the structural integrity of the rear of the ship, and sending a signal to any sea life for 1,000 miles that an underwater explosion had just occurred. As the stern plummeted into the abyss, everyone managed to get out apart from Cash, who was pinned to the stern cabin windows by furniture, unable to escape. Had it not been for Pockets arresting the descent of the entire ship with the spider dagger, they would have been unable to rescue the contents of the ship. The elusive cargo trapped in its vault and arcane locks. Oh, and Cash from his watery grave. Dragging it back to the ledge, you were quickly surrounded by fish folk and whisked up into a whirlwind into the belly of a steel ship. Transported to this place whilst unconscious, and awaking together about 4 hours ago. The cell is 1 foot deep in water thanks to the door being touched. What would you like to do, brave adventurers?